Hey everybody, what's going on? David here, the Digital Dungeon Master. And in this video I'm going to do an unboxing of an item that I just recently found out about that I didn't even know existed. Well, you guys know that if you've been watching the videos on the YouTube channel, I'm getting into playing now around the table. And I haven't done so since the late 90s. When my group started playing EverQuest, and then we eventually broke up. And we were happy that we didn't have to roll dice anymore, have character sheets. Everything was automated with EverQuest, but we eventually ended up missing rolling dice and all that camaraderie from around the table. So now here it is, 18 years later, and I have moved to El Paso. I've met some people, and we're going to be playing board games. We're going to be playing some Starfinder. We're going to be playing some Savage Worlds, some Dungeons and Dragons 5e eventually, but the other two first. And I have tons of Icons of the Realms miniatures. You guys watch my miniature videos. I've got 1,500 Icons of the Realms minis. I've got the complete set. Some I've got 5, 10 a piece. So I can have these encounters. And that's why I did buy them by the case, starting back in 2014 with Tyranny of the Dragons. And yeah, I've had a fun time displaying them. They're all in here in my game room. And now I need to start expanding out and getting more things like these columns and pillars, pools, so I can put them on my tiles or my flip mats or my tile packs that I have. And there's a lot of things that you can find that, you know, Icons of the Realms don't make a lot of variety. They just basically do NPCs and monsters. Pathfinder, on the other hand, and some other third-party miniature companies, they, like WizKids, they put stuff like this out, which is what I need, and that's what I'm focusing now. I've got a bunch of store credit at one of the game stores here in El Paso that I traded in a bunch of my books that I had 5 and 6 a piece of first edition hardbacks. Got a pretty nice amount of credit, and I'm going to start picking up stuff like this. So this is by WizKids, and this is Pools and Pillars. And WizKids did a lot of the miniatures for D&D 4th edition, and also some of the special stuff for 5th edition. But this is stuff that I need. And like I said, I didn't even know that this stuff existed. Sorry, my voice is getting a little dry there. I've been talking all night. So this has pillars, it has pools, it has flags you can put on there, it has rubble, all kinds of stuff. I didn't even know this existed, like I said, until I went into the game store, and it was $33.99. And they were having a moving sale, and this is at the Game Vault in El Paso. And I think her name is Lindsay and her husband, they own it. And they've done a great job. They've got a really, really nice store. And when they had their moving sale from a smaller building into this massive building, holy cow, it's like an entire block of buildings that they knocked the walls out. $33.99 with the moving special was 15% off. So I haven't even opened this up. It's still, you know, not even open. So let's take this and break the little seal here. And this is the stuff that I need, you know, these little pieces of terrain and stuff. And here's what's on the back. This is actually pretty nice too. This packet contains 4 pillars, a fallen pillar, 4 banner accessories that you can actually put on the pillars with the little anchor holes there. There are 4 torch accessories with sconces that can go in there, which is amazing. I love it. There is a deer-headed accessory, sort of like maybe something to worship a god or something you can put on the pillar. There's 3 small pools, a large pool, 3 large pool rock pieces, 2 large pool gargoyle statues, which is awesome, and then 1 large pool brazier, or brazier. Sorry about that, guys and gals. Just had to get that out. So let's open this thing up. I'm going to hell for that, by the way. I'm going to go to hell. So let's open this thing up and take a look at what we got. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, nice looking box inside too, but that's okay. So look at that, man. We've got, and I have one of the reincarnated tile sets here, And you can see, man, all this stuff fits in the square. So there's a 5-foot pool. Maybe there's one there. Maybe there's one over here. Yeah, this stuff looks good. Transparency on the water. Man. Here's your pillars. We got 4 pillars. Let's not break these, Dave. And look at that. Fits perfectly into a 5-foot grid. Why don't we put our pools kind of maybe in the middle, and then we'll put a pillar on every corner. And look at this, man. This is the stuff that I need, man. Maybe I might get another one, but maybe I'll check to see if there's any pillars too, because I want the pillars. Look at those pillars, man. Those are beautiful. But then again, the pillars have the attachments where you can put the deer head on. We'll put this big pool in the middle. It takes up a 3x2 grid. Here are the gargoyle statues that attach down into there. So that's pretty cool. Here's like a little crystal with a transparent like fire on it, so it's burning. That's pretty cool. This is actually bad as hell. I mean, that would be an awesome encounter setup. Even without these pools, that would be awesome. Like in the back here. I mean, that's amazing. Look at that. That just looks awesome. I mean, you can throw in these. Sorry, this stuff's hard to get out of here too. You can throw in this like fallen pillar over here on the side. Here's like I said, here's the rocks. You can put these, these pieces of rubble around. Yeah, look at that. That is so cool, man. Put our pools. Maybe put a pool over here, a pool over there, a pool everywhere. We've got some flags. Remember, we've got banners that go onto the. Here's a little anchor hole. Come on, go in there, baby. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, it went in. Look at that. You got a little. I am totally going to hell for that too. So look at that. You can hang those little banners on there. Remember, there's the deer head, and you got 4 of those banners. So look at this. Look at this awesome little deer head with the intricate. Look at how that's got detail on it. Man, you could put that over here on this one. Get it in the hole. I don't know how many times you could take this stuff in and put it in and out, but I would eventually probably start using some glue. Maybe some like Elmer's glue. But look at that. Doesn't that look good, man? Look at that. That could have a magic item in it. That could, the eyes could start glowing and cause death rays to come out. Here's those torch sconces. So this is amazing too. Look at these. Look at these. These are beautiful. This is stuff that you just don't see. It's got the transparent flame on there. Let's put one of these. Sconces on here. Yeah, this stuff like just fits right in. And look at that. You get 4 of those sconces. I wouldn't mind having another one of these just for the pillars. You can never have, and then all your extra pools and stuff you could always sell, and then get other stuff. But there's some more torches and sconces and some more banners. And that looks amazing. And then we can say that King Hecadon's here. He's huge. Wow, look at that. That just looks so great. Maybe there's a roper hiding over here as disguised as one of the pillars or something. So yeah, here's an Umber Hulk. That looks great. But then we have Drizzt Do'Urden coming in with his faithful companion Guinevere. And look at that, man. That just looks like a fun encounter. You can put other tiles around it and stuff, but when you put these assets down, a blank tile is okay. You know, you get the gist of the size of the encounter. But when you can start putting down pools and columns and pillars and rubble and all kinds of other stuff, man, that's what actually really brings a game to life. And your players will appreciate the game that much more. I know they will. If we had this kind of stuff when I was a kid in the early 80s playing D&D, holy cow, man. So for $33, guys, with WizKids, this is anywhere between, I got this for $33 at the game store, minus 15%, so about $29. You can pick this up on eBay or Amazon anywhere between $30 and $45. And it's got a ton of stuff in it, guys. As you can see, it comes with 4 pillars. It has 1 fallen pillar, 4 banner accessories, 4 torch accessories, 1 deer head accessory, 3 small pools, a large pool, and then on the pool there's like a pool brazier, a couple of gargoyle statues, and then you got some large rubble too. So I mean, for $33, that's a pretty good price. I definitely recommend buying it. I'm definitely going to use it. I mean, wouldn't you like to have that, you know, on your table? I mean, that would just be fun to have, you know, all those other obstacles to jump off of or use as cover, you know, not using theater of mind. Sure, it takes a little bit of money to get it, but it's a one-time purchase. You'll always have it. And I didn't even know this existed until I went to the game store and found it. So check out the WizKids Pools and Pillars, especially if you're into miniatures and stuff. I really recommend you getting this. It's very inexpensive as well for the amount of stuff that you get. It's probably, let's see, you get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24 pieces for about $33. So it's just over $1 a piece, probably about $1.25 a piece or so. I'm not a math major. I majored in history, so if my math is off, I'm sorry, and don't flame me in the comment section. But you're paying just over $1 a piece for this content, which is a great deal. WizKids Pools and Pillars. I hope you guys liked the video. Please thumbs it up. If you didn't like it, thumbs it down. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out all of the other thousands of videos that I have on my channel. So until next time, everybody, happy gaming and stay safe.